You are currently paying for this in frayed cables you keep retucking, the 3 minutes each evening untangling the same knot behind your desk, and the slow irritation of reaching for an outlet that is already full. Amp's fix exists that does not require rewiring your whole setup. 3 weeks from now, you are halfway through plugging in your laptop with one hand while the other holds a coffee mug, and you notice you did not brace yourself against the desk this time. Your partner walks by and says your workspace looks quieter, even though nothing visible changed. The thing that used to happen every other day, where a cable gets yanked halfway out and you have to crawl under the desk to fish it back, has simply stopped happening. You do not notice it anymore because it is not happening. The Anker Nano Power Strip is built to do one job: give you 10 power and charging points on a desk clamp so you stop hunting for outlets. It does not attempt to be a whole desk makeover or a wireless charger or a battery backup. It is 70 watts on the USB-C side and 5 feet 152 centimeters on the cord. The 70 watts USB-C port uses GaN technology, which means the brick stays cool to the touch instead of radiating heat onto your wrist when you rest it there. The dual-zone 10-port layout splits 6 AC outlets, 2 USB-C and 2 USB-A into top and bottom zones, so the weight of a plugged-in monitor does not pull against a phone cable on the other side. The adjustable desk clamp holds the unit firmly enough that plugging in a heavy laptop charger does not shift the whole assembly. The 5 feet 152 centimeters cord reaches from most desks to the nearest wall outlet without a second extension, but it is long enough that you might still see it coil once if you do not manage it. Here is who this is not for: anyone whose desk edge is thinner than 0.6, thicker than 1.8, curved or sloped more than 45 degrees. If your setup lives on a glass riser or a standing desk with no vertical lip, you need something with a flat base and weighted stability instead. But if your problem is too few outlets and too much cable chaos, that limitation does not apply to you, and you are not paying for a feature you will never use. If you are still here, you are the kind of person who measures twice before buying, who has already bought the cheap one twice, who wants to stop thinking about this category. This channel is made on that assumption. I am reading the manufacturer listing now. The bullet that matters first here is the desk clamp fit range, 0.6 to 1.8. Tabletop edge. That is a hard physical constraint, not a suggestion. The listing states it clearly, which means they expect you to check your desk before ordering. If it were vague, I would tell you to measure your edge and confirm the angle is under 45 degrees before you click buy. The decision comes down to which mistake is cheaper to live with: buying this and finding it more than you needed, or buying less and repeating the search every 6 months. The spec that decides it for you is the 70 watts USB-C output. If your laptop needs more than that, this will frustrate you. The link is in the description so you can check what it is sitting at right now and decide if the